there, T-Mac, Wild for the Outdoors. If you're watching this, I'd ask you to subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, go down and check that notification bell. Make sure you're catching all my videos. If not, I promise you, you're missing out. Alright, so if you follow the show here, you know I'm always talking about canned deer meat. Or if you just know me, I'm always talking about canned deer meat. I really do love this stuff. And it's easy to put up and keep for years on end. I've opened up jars of canned venison and it's been good 3 years down the line. So this is a great way to help preserve your deer meat. And what usually happens is any roast that I have left over at the end or at the beginning of the next season, I just get it all out, thaw it out, and jar it up. Good stuff. Canned salsa right out of the garden. Oh, sorry, this is chili tomatoes. Some canned potatoes out of the garden. Some green beans out of the garden. And because my carrots didn't make it, we're going to have some canned carrots. Beef bouillon. 1 onion. And some celery. Now, if you're going to do this for dieting purposes, you can replace the potatoes with squash. I like to use butternut squash, but any squash will do. But today, we're doing potatoes. I'll just pick them out because they're not on my diet. But this is a quick, easy recipe that you're gonna love, that everybody's gonna love. Check this out. I'm gonna cut these vegetables up, and then we'll get started. Alright, I got my pan heating up. I'm gonna put in some olive oil. Get out my seasoning. I'm gonna have garlic, black pepper, salt, and the beef bouillon. That's about all I need. While that's getting hot, I'm gonna start popping these cans open. Whew. What goes on there? Alright, we got some smoke going now. Throw in this is just our onions and our celery. We're going to get them kind of brown in a little bit. Once those start getting aromatic, soften up a little bit, we're going to start adding everything in. Should take about 5 minutes. Alright, once that starts getting aromatic, or translucent, as Steve Ranella would say, we're going to start adding in all our ingredients, and this can all go in at once. And if you're doing all straight canned foods, dump them in, liquid and all. Here's our canned venison. This stuff's good right out of the can. Then I just take a big old heaping spoonful of this beef bouillon. This is better than bouillon. I like this stuff. And now we just bring that to a boil, and it's done. Everything in there is cooked except for the green beans. You're gonna have to give them a little more time. So this might be 12-minute stew. But if you're just using canned stuff, it's all ready to go. You just got to get it hot and boiling. Man, that is pretty. Get that sucker boiling. I'm not much for measuring stuff. There's some garlic, pepper, salt. That's about all I need, really. Ooh, yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. A real quick, easy stew using the canned deer meat that you got in store. Feeds a lot of people. Hearty, good meal, and I guarantee you, everybody's gonna love it. Well, there you have it. There's a good way to use your canned venison in a nice hearty stew. And depending on, like, if you use all canned vegetables, it's 10 minutes or less. You add some fresh stuff to it, slows it down a little bit, but it is a great meal to introduce somebody into canned venison. I'm telling y'all, can your venison. It's awesome. Love y'all. God bless. I'll see you on the next one.